Good afternoon, everyone. I'm back with you once again for another video, and this is going to be a board game showdown. And I haven't done one of these showdowns on my channel in a while, but we're going to do one today. And it involves one of the two people I have on Skype with me right now, and those Skype guests being, and I should also mention that these are first-time Skype guests for my side. Jomar 500.
Hello, everyone.
Yeah, and Hunter Dillon.
Hey guys, great to be here.
Yeah. Now, I did mention that we're going to be doing a Millionaire board game today, and the lucky person who's going to be in the hot seat is Jomar 500.
Yes.
Okay. Now, you know how Millionaire works, right, Jomar?
Yes.
All
I've
right.
seen the show. I've seen the show with Regis Philbin and Meredith Vieira, and I've also seen Super Millionaire back in 2004.
Okay, so you know the rules, you know the lifelines, and Hunter's here to help you if you need it, so let's play. Alright, just turn the camera to the left to the right here, and here's our first question for $100. Which of these is not a country in Africa? Burkina Faso, Saudi Arabia, Ivory Coast, Botswana.
Okay, well, I know Botswana is, I believe it's Saudi Arabia. I think Saudi Arabia actually is its own country. So I'm going to say Saudi Arabia, and I'm going to make that my final answer.
Alright, Saudi Arabia final. And you've got yourself $100. Alright, so now the next one is for 200. So I pull this out here. Alright, here's the $200 question. Mildew is a kind of what? Mold, meat, mango, milk product.
Mildew. I'm leaning towards milk product. I don't think it's a mango.
I actually know this.
Okay, what is it, Hunter?
It's a mold. Mildew is a type of mold.
Oh, actually, you're right. That's what I would have said, and I was leaning towards milk product. Yes, I'm gonna go with Hunter, and I'll make mold my final answer.
And it's the right answer for 200.
Yeah, see?
Okay. So now we're going for $300. There we go. Alright. Sometimes these cards have trouble sliding into the holders sometimes. Alright, $300 question for you, Jomar, is which religion prohibits mixing meat with dairy products? Catholic, Jewish, Hindu, Christian Science.
Ooh.
Now, I personally know which one this is, but I am not the contestant.
Right. You can't tell me what the answer is. I have to think.
Yeah. You do have the lifelines as well as Hunter's help, if you need it.
Okay. Ooh, boy. This is another tough one.
Okay, Mark, could you be kind of repeat the question for me so I can try to help Jamar here if he needs it?
I'll be more than happy to repeat it. Which religion prohibits mixing meat with dairy products? Choices are Catholic, Jewish, Hindu, and Christian Science.
Okay. I'm leaning towards Hindu, but I'm not quite sure. I'm not quite sure on this.
Yeah, I'm leaning towards Catholic.
We seem to be mixed here. You know you have a 50-50 if you want to use that.
No, I'm gonna say the 50-50. I'm gonna instead use a phone a friend.
Okay, well, the only person we have for that is Hunter.
Alright. Alright. You want me to just go ahead and give him what I think it is, or?
You can, but just because you give him what you think the answer is, doesn't necessarily mean he has to agree with it.
Right. Alright, here's what I'm thinking, Jamar. I'm thinking it's C Hindu. I'm 50% sure. That's all I'm gonna say, because I really have no clue.
Okay, well, Hunter seems to think it's Hindu.
Okay, he says it's Hindu, and I'm saying it's Catholic.
So you're making Catholic your final answer?
You know what? No.
No?
I think we're both. I'm starting to think that we're both wrong. I'm gonna go against my instincts and I'm not gonna agree with Hunter either. I'm gonna make my final answer Jewish.
So B, final answer. Okay. Jamar, I will tell you this. Had you gone with Hunter's answer of Hindu, you would have been wrong. And had you gone with your instinct and said Catholic, you would have been wrong also.
Double.
And all of us know for a fact it's not Christian Science, so that means you've got yourself $300, Jomar.
Yes.
It is indeed Jewish. Alright, so you have 2 lifelines left. The 50-50 and the Ask the Audience. And here is your $500 question. Which term is used to wish a stage performer good luck? Twist an ankle, stub your toe, break a leg, bite your tongue.
Oh, I know this.
Oh, so do I. That would be break a leg, and that's my final answer.
And it's a $500 answer.
All right.
And I personally do that myself as well, because I've done stage performing.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, because actually we have a friend who I believe is a stage performer. I'm not gonna say his name, but we have a good friend of ours who I believe is a stage performer.
But yeah, when I did it, it was at the famous People Players Theater here in Toronto, where I live.
Okay.
All right, $1,000 question coming up. You cannot leave with less than this if you get it right. Which of these is obtained from a plant? Silk, nylon, cotton, or wool?
That would be cotton. That would be cotton. Final answer.
Okay. And it's $1,000.
Yeah.
All right.
Now, if you'll excuse me for just a second. You keep the game going. I gotta put a cat off the porch. My mom told me to. But I'll be back. It'll only be a few seconds.
All right. So, Jamar, you cannot leave now with less than $1,000. And you still have 2 lifelines remaining. The 50-50 and the Ask the Audience are what you still have left. Okay. Here it comes for $2,000. Who played the title character in the 1967 movie Cool Hand Luke? Was it Ward Beatty, Tony Curtis, John Wayne, or Paul Newman?
Okay.
Okay, yeah. Hunter's back, so repeat the question for him, please.
Who played the title character in the 1967 movie Cool Hand Luke? Warren Beatty, Tony Curtis, John Wayne, or Paul Newman?
This is easy. I believe it is Paul Newman.
I don't know this one, but you know what? I'm gonna go with you. Yes, I'm gonna go with Hunter, and I'll say Paul Newman. Final answer.
$2,000.
Yes.
All right. Remember, these questions are supposed to get more difficult now at this level of the game, but you're still doing pretty well. All right. Here we go for $4,000. What type of animal is the North American roadrunner? Rodent, snake, lizard, or bird?
That would be bird. Final answer.
And it is indeed a bird.
Beep, beep.
Yeah. Yeah, Roadrunner and Wile E. Coyote. Beep beep.
Oh, I love those cartoons.
I know.
Here's your question for $8,000. And you'll have to bear with me because this is kind of a long one. What is the Swiss national dish traditionally consisting of melted Emmentaler and Gruyere cheeses? Cheese schnitzel, cheese rosti, cheese fondue, cheese goulash.
Ooh, this one I'm not so sure about.
Oh, yeah.
Well, he still has the 50-50 and the Ask the Audience.
Okay. I'm leaning towards cheese fondue. I think that's the only one I could come up with. But I don't know this one, so I'm going to ask the audience.
Okay. Audience, Jomar needs your help. On your keypads, using A, B, C, or D, vote now. And in this case, our audience, it would be Hunter.
Oh, I beg your pardon. Oh, gee, willikers. Yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna type it in on the chat. Okay.
Alright.
And I'm gonna say
Let me take a look at it.
Done.
Okay. Well, Hunter seems to think that it's fondue.
Okay.
Keep in mind, I'm not quite sure on this.
Yeah. I mean...
You still have the 50-50 left.
Right. I could use that, or I could just go with fondue. Use the 50-50 or go with fondue.
Tough choice, isn't it?
It is. Of course, if I use the 50-50 and fondue is not there, then
That complicates things.
yeah, because I'd have to go with one of the other two choices or walk away.
Well, if it were me, I would probably use the 50-50 on this, but then again, I'm not the one who's playing.
You know what? I'm just gonna risk it. I've got $4,000 on the line.
Okay, but you go back down to 1,000 if this is wrong.
Okay. Wait, 4,000 or 7,000? Because this is for 8,000, I think.
Yeah, this is for 8,000. So if you get this wrong, you go back down to 1,000.
Yeah, so I get it wrong, I lose $7,000.
No.
No, you would lose 3,000.
Okay, yeah, I have 4,000 accumulated. That's right. This is for 8,000. Okay. I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna save the 50-50. I'm gonna risk it. If I'm wrong, then I played a good game. I'm gonna go for cheese fondue, and I'll make that my final answer.
Cheese fondue is his final answer. Is he right for $8,000? Let's find out right now. It's right.
Yeah! Oh, that was just a guess!
Wow. I wasted and asked the audience lifeline, and I got it right. Wow.
Well, but you know what? That's okay. That's okay. We all play it differently. Now, you're going to have to figure out some math skills for your $16,000 question. How many ounces does a 7-pound newborn baby weigh? 84, 98, 112, 124.
Alright, I just got this figured out.
Okay, give me everything one more time so that I can understand.
Okay. Alright, then I'll repeat the question and choices. How many ounces does a 7-pound newborn baby weigh? 84, 98, 112, 124. Yeah, try and think back to when you were a newborn.
Right, that's what I'm trying to do. Okay. Which of those? Wait, oh my god. Should I go with those 4 or should I use the 50-50?
I actually know this.
Oh?
Okay. Well,
I actually did the math. I multiplied 16 by 6, and that got me 96, and I added another 16, that adds up to 112. So I would say 112.
okay, so let me get, so 16 ounces by 6 pounds, is that what you multiplied?
Yeah, I multiplied that, then added another 16 ounces to make the 7 pounds, or 112.
Okay, well, if that's what you think, then I'll go with you and I'll make Hunter's answer my final answer.
Well, Hunter did his math correctly. It's 112.
Yes!
Alright. Now, $32,000 coming up. You can't leave with less than this if it's right. And here it is. If you receive a holiday postcard with Helvetia on the stamp, in what country was it posted? Austria, Greece, Liechtenstein, Switzerland.
Okay, a postcard with what?
Helvetia.
Spell that in that question, please.
Helvetia, it's spelled Helvetia.
And there it is in the chat box.
Okay, let me look. Oh, okay. Okay, let me look in the chat box is what I need to say. Okay. Okay, Austria. Okay, one of the choices was Austria.
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh. I'm stuck on this. Give me the choices one more time. I'm completely stuck on this.
Austria, Greece, Liechtenstein, Switzerland. And you still have your 50-50.
Yes, I have it.
Well, I'm thinking it's Switzerland, but I'm 55% sure on this.
Okay. You know what? I'm gonna go with Hunter again. I'm gonna go with Hunter. I'll say Switzerland for $32,000. That's my final answer.
Okay.
God, I hope I'm not wrong. God, I hope I'm right.
You're right.
Oh, yes!
Which means Jomar has 32,000.
Oh
Okay.
that
Now-
was a guess. Again, a guess.
Alright, now, we've gone past 20 minutes, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop it here, and we'll pick it up in the next part.